giving away to the sunshine as the ball is played into the Norwich penalty area and cleverly tees up Sarr, who hits the shot just wide, might even have flicked the outside of the post, but it's a bright start this from Watford. Krul wasn't too worried. I think he was convinced that was off target, but it's Watford who really are the first to show in this game.
Yeah, second really good chance from Watford at least to get a shot on target and test Krul out.
Cantwell's got a race on here with Cleverly, who wins it and finds Sarr on the right-hand side. Sarr crosses early into the penalty area, knowing that players are still forward. Hanley reacts well and clears, and he's having to really organise that Norwich defence at the moment because Watford have another throw-in. A shot being lined up from distance, and Gosling again, who's can't get the shots on target at the moment. That one sailed over the bar, and he's slapping his palms into his thighs, but you've seen that again, and it did look as if Sarr had got away from Kintyre there, didn't it? Brings it out towards the left edge of the penalty area, knocks it back to Todd Cantwell, now 25 yards out. He's going to hit one, it's dipping. Oh, and it wasn't far over in the end, and I'm not sure whether that was a deflection or perhaps a touch from the goalkeeper, but Norwich have got their first corner of the game, and it was one of those, when Cantwell first hit it, you thought, well, that's going miles over, but it just dipped, and the goalkeeper Backman was worried, wasn't he? And now Gosling goes down. Good challenge though from Dow, determined. He picks up the ball, shoots, deflection, and it bounces over the bar. That was great from Kieran Dow. Took the ball off Gosling, charged forward, hit a shot from about 20 yards, which took a huge deflection. One of those that goes into the ground and then loops up. And it's then about what happens when it comes down, and it went over the bar. And Watford might capitalise. They've got Sarr in, right-hand side of the penalty area. Kintyre goes to ground. He tries to squeeze it in at the near post, but Krul makes the save with his foot. And it's a Watford corner. Rare slip there from Omar Babadele, who's been excellent since coming into the team. And on that occasion, just trying to control the ball, and he slipped, and Watford stole it.
And again, Sarr made the wrong decision. He chose to cut inside and hit the ball with his left foot. He had 3 Watford players in the 6-yard box screaming for the ball. He got a bit selfish.
Kintyre intercepts, but Sarr has nicked it back off him in the penalty area. Plays it back to the edge of the box, and the shot goes over the top from Gosling. I think 4 chances Dan Gosling has had in this game now, and I don't think he's hit the target with any of them.
Well, we're quite fortunate at the moment, I think, not to be a goal, at least down the chances that the Watford players have had. And they are getting a lot of excess in terms of counter-attack, and they are playing them 3 up front, as I keep mentioning.
Sarr is in behind Kintyre here on the Watford right, level with the Norwich penalty area. 3 to aim for in the box. Sarr, he's brought it into the area himself, plays it out to the edge of the area, and Gosling. Now it goes on to Semmer, who gets the shot in low, and Krul makes a great save. The rebound might fall for Sarr, and Krul makes another great save. That's a good double save from Tim Krul. Credit to Kintyre, who got the challenge in on Sarr, which may just have prevented him from getting the shot in straight away, but Tim Krul's made a brilliant double save there, and Watford get a corner.
Yeah, first shot was a good save.
Level with the Norwich penalty area. That was an excellent pass. Messina crosses it into the box now. There's a looping header that Krul thinks about coming and getting and doesn't. Seamer heads it across, and the ball loops over the top. That was a really good opportunity in the end for Watford. Sarr it was, who was right in there. Now it's Todd Cantwell, who gets away. He's 25 yards out, a couple of step overs. It's a brilliant run from Cantwell, who keeps going. He shoots low, deflection, and it's straight at the goalkeeper. Brilliant from Cantwell there, though.
Yeah, terrific play. We've been waiting for someone to come alive. We thought it was going to be Bondir, didn't we? But he got a little bit more active, a bit more energetic, Cantwell, in the end of the first half, and he proved really, really good value there.
Now Semmer has taken the ball off Aarons here, plays the ball towards the edge of the Norwich penalty area. Cantwell comes sliding in, manages to get a foot on it, skips clearance though, is picked up by João Pedro, who squeezes it across. That's the chance for Watford, and they've got the goal! They finally get the ball into the penalty area, and it was Dan Gosling who just got away from the Norwich defenders to knock it past Tim Krul and into the net. And Norwich City just couldn't clear their lines there. And 11 minutes into the second half, it's Norwich City 0, Watford 1. Aarons spins away from Messina and fancies taking him on and gets away from him. It's a terrific run from Aarons, who crosses the ball in. Cantwell with the shot, just got underneath it, put it over the top. It's close.
I've said that a few times this season, that Max cruises through games, doesn't he? Max Aarons, he's got so much ability going forward. He just drove at the space there, beat his defender, whipped a great ball in.
Norwich have decided they need something new here. That looks like Jordan Hugill warming up over on the far side, getting ready to come on. Forward he comes, plays the ball in behind the Norwich defence, and there's a real chance here. What a tackle from Hanley. That is an absolutely fantastic tackle from Grant Hanley. Andre Gray was ready to pull the trigger. He was in on goal. He was almost planning the celebration, and Hanley has come from behind him, slid in and tackled the ball behind for a corner. What wonderful defending.
Oh, terrific defending, and fair play to him. He's had a great game tonight. Although we are 1-0 down, he's been very dominant at the back.
And he's released Aarons on the right-hand side. Up towards the edge of the penalty area goes Max Aarons. Into the area, taking on Messina, who's on a yellow card. Gets to the byline, plays it across. There's an opportunity here, perhaps for Kintyre. It's pinballing around in there. No one can get the shot away. Can Pukki? It's fallen for him. He gets tackled, and the ball goes back to the goalkeeper. There were so many Watford players back in the 6-yard box. Nobody could
have gone anywhere, couldn't it? Absolutely anywhere. It's just so unlucky for Norwich. It didn't fall to one of our players, a yellow shirt, to just smack it in.
Feeds Hernandez on the right wing, but he's still inside his own half. He hits it forward into the channel. Pukki still full of running, and he gets there ahead of Serralta. And Pukki takes it into the penalty area. Now from the byline on the right, cuts it back. It's a chance for Vrancic. Oh, it's been blocked. We've seen late heroics at Carrow Road before from Mario Vrancic. Not this time.